Hello Lakers fan. If you are one of those who are always up to date with the news about our Lakers, then you need to pay attention to what is coming up on our Lakers news channel. I am preparing exclusive coverage on possible signings, rumors, interviews, and much more of our Lakers, and what I can say is that rumors are catching fire on social media, and you don't want to miss any information. So if you are a true Lakers and you don't want to miss the latest news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive everything firsthand. Let's get to today's news.
Lakers stay realistic about LeBron James and Hachimura's injuries. The Los Angeles Lakers find themselves at a critical juncture in the season, especially after securing a hard-fought 107-96 victory against the Phoenix Suns last Sunday. As the team inches closer to full strength, they still face significant hurdles. LeBron James and Hachimura remain sidelined, and head coach J.J. Redick is addressing the challenges of getting them back on the court amid a demanding schedule. LeBron and Rui are on the mend, but training is a challenge. The silver lining is that both LeBron and Rui are making progress toward a return. However, Redick emphasizes that the packed calendar complicates this process. I'd have to look at the next 3 weeks, but it's highly unlikely we'll have any practices. We might squeeze one in April. That's the reality of playing every other day. Even if we get some time on the court, there won't be any live contact between games. They'll have to ease back in gradually, he explained. As Redick pointed out, the ideal scenario would involve practice sessions with contact to help them regain their rhythm safely, but that's not feasible right now. He also shared a personal touch, recalling his own experiences. Some of us have been through this before. I've had to do it a few times myself. Ideally, we'd have a practice, but I don't think that's realistic at this moment. Despite the challenges, the Lakers remain confident in their medical team, led by Leroy Sims, to ensure the safety and protection of all recovering players. Tight schedule and limited rest. As March wraps up, the Lakers face a grueling 9-game stretch, which includes back-to-back game sequences. This leaves little room for intense training or tactical adjustments. The only significant break will come between their matchup against the Houston Rockets on March 31st and the game against the Golden State Warriors on April 3rd. This time crunch affects not just LeBron and Rui but also the team's overall rotation. The Lakers have had to rely on two-way contract players like Christian Koloko, Trey Jemison III, and Jordan Goodwin. With Goodwin's standout performances, including starting games, another concern arises: the limit on how many games these players can participate in before exceeding the allowed quota for two-way contracts. Navigating two-way contracts and flexibility. Redick acknowledges the complexity of managing standout players whose availability is restricted by two-way contract rules. It's tricky because Jordan Goodwin has really earned the coaching staff's trust. But unfortunately, that's the nature of two-way contracts and having a full roster. It's a similar situation for Trey Jemison. We'll just have to manage it. With key players out, we can't afford to pull them from the rotation right now. We'll see how things shape up when the team is healthy. It's worth noting that the Lakers have a complete roster of 15 players. They even had an opportunity to add another player when Christian Wood was waived, but the franchise chose to sign Alex Len instead. This means that if the team wants to rely on Koloko, Jemison, or Goodwin in the playoffs, they would need to convert one of them to a standard contract. Looking ahead. As the Lakers navigate this challenging period, the resilience of the team, combined with the efforts of LeBron and Rui to return, brings a sense of hope. The road may be tough, but with strategic management and support, the Lakers are poised to make a strong push as they aim for playoff success. The ripple effects on team dynamics. As the Lakers grapple with the absence of LeBron and Rui, the impact on team dynamics is palpable. The young players stepping up in their absence are not only proving their mettle, but also reshaping the team's identity. The emergence of Jordan Goodwin has been particularly noteworthy. His ability to contribute offensively while providing solid defense has not gone unnoticed, and his performances are stirring excitement among the fanbase. However, this newfound reliance on younger talent also raises questions about the long-term strategy for the Lakers. Will the coaching staff prioritize developing these young players, or will they revert to their seasoned stars once they're back? J.J. Redick has hinted at a potential balance. We want to harness the energy and skills of these younger guys, but when LeBron and Rui are ready, their experience is invaluable. It's about finding the right mix. Injury management and future implications. With the playoffs approaching, the Lakers must tread carefully with LeBron and Rui's recoveries. The last thing they need is a setback that could derail their postseason ambitions. The coaching staff is committed to a cautious approach, understanding that a healthy LeBron can elevate the team's performance significantly. However, fans and analysts alike are questioning whether rushing their returns could jeopardize the team's playoff chances. Redick emphasized, "We need them to be 100%. This isn't just about the regular season, it's about making a deep run in the playoffs. We have to be smart about how we handle their returns." Fan reactions and community support. As the Lakers navigate these challenges, the community support has been unwavering. Fans have rallied behind the team, filling the stands and providing an electric atmosphere during home games. Social media is buzzing with discussions about the Lakers' resilience and the potential for younger players to step into more significant roles. The hashtag #LakersNation is trending as supporters express their hope and optimism for the future. Moreover, the organization is engaging with the community by hosting events that allow fans to interact with players, creating a sense of unity during these trying times. This connection not only fosters loyalty but also reinforces the idea that every player on the roster plays a crucial role in the team's success. Looking ahead, a test of character. As the Lakers head into a crucial stretch of games, the team's character will be tested. With 9 games left in March, they must adapt quickly, balancing the development of younger players while preparing for the eventual return of their stars. Each game becomes an opportunity for growth and learning, and how the team performs now could set the tone for their playoff journey. The upcoming matchups will also serve as a litmus test for the coaching staff strategies and adjustments. How well they can navigate the challenges posed by injuries and a packed schedule could very well determine their postseason fate. Conclusion: the road to recovery. In the end, the Lakers' journey this season is about more than just wins and losses. It's about resilience, teamwork, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. With LeBron and Rui inching closer to recovery, the Lakers remain hopeful that their collective efforts will culminate in a strong playoff performance. Fans are eagerly awaiting the return of their stars, and with each passing game, the anticipation builds for what lies ahead. The Lakers are more than just a team, they are a community bound by shared dreams and aspirations. As they forge ahead, the spirit of #LakersNation continues to shine brightly, fueling the team's determination to reclaim their place among the league's elite. Luka Doncic's injury update, a crucial moment for the Lakers. The Lakers find themselves in a precarious position in the Western Conference, facing a critical period filled with challenges. With several key players sidelined, the team's ranking has seen some unsettling fluctuations. However, the recent return of a few important players during the victory over the Phoenix Suns has injected a glimmer of hope. Most notably, Luka Doncic's presence in the injury report has caught everyone's attention, as his status could prove pivotal for the upcoming matchup against the Denver Nuggets. The impact of Luka Doncic. Since joining the Lakers on February 10th, Luka Doncic has made a remarkable impact in Los Angeles. After dealing with a calf injury that kept him out for a significant stretch, he is now contending with a right ankle sprain. Yet, his performance remains nothing short of extraordinary, averaging 26.2 points, 8.8 rebounds, 8.1 assists, and 1.9 steals per game. Doncic has quickly become a cornerstone of the Lakers' offense. As he works to regain his full rhythm, Doncic has expressed optimism about his condition, noting that he feels progressively better despite still managing the effects of a knee hyperextension and a tender ankle. With the showdown against the Nuggets looming, his presence on the court could be a game-changer in the team's quest for playoff positioning. Luka is currently listed as probable, and fans are eager to see him take the court against the Nuggets. Facing a formidable opponent and overcoming injuries, the Denver Nuggets, led by the exceptional Nikola Jokic, remain one of the most formidable teams in the West. Doncic is well aware of the challenge they present and has openly praised his opponents. With LeBron James and Rui Hachimura still out of action, the Lakers will need to adapt quickly and find ways to compensate for the absence of these key players in order to neutralize the Nuggets' potent offense. Adding to the uncertainty, Trey Jemison is listed as questionable due to illness, creating another variable in coach J.J. Redick's game plan. If Jemison can return in time, it would provide a much-needed boost to the rotation, especially considering that the Lakers' defense has been crucial in maintaining balance during games. Onward and upward. At this stage of the season, every victory is vital for the Lakers as they strive for a comfortable playoff berth. If Luka Doncic is in top form and the team can effectively manage the void left by LeBron James and Rui Hachimura, their chances for a consistent performance will significantly improve. The matchup against a focused Nuggets squad, alongside Jokic's relentless pursuit of conference dominance, will undoubtedly test the Lakers' resolve. For the Lakers, every effort counts as they chase the ultimate goal, advancing as far as possible in the competition. The stakes are high, and with Doncic leading the charge, the path to success looks more promising. Mavs fan takes complaint to City Hall over Luka Doncic trade to Lakers. Dallas Mavericks fans are still grappling with the shocking departure of their beloved superstar Luka Doncic to the Lakers during the trade deadline. In a dramatic expression of frustration, one passionate fan even made his way to City Hall to lodge a formal complaint. For this devoted supporter, the trade felt like a betrayal to the city of Dallas, especially since Luka himself had no prior knowledge or agreement about the move. Our franchise player, Luka Doncic, who is adored by this city, has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. We now have the information to connect the dots, he began, drawing applause from those around him. Beyond his outrage at the trade, the fan also raised concerns about the recent acquisition of the Mavericks by the Adelson family, who have plans for a large casino and potentially a new arena. They bought the Dallas Mavericks and a plot of land with the intention of building a major casino, especially given that Texas has lagged behind in legalizing gambling. This is a show of power from the Adelson family. They want to demonstrate that they will do whatever it takes to get what they want. They've poured $14,000 into political donations, pushing to legalize gambling, he asserted. The man criticized this supposed strategy and aligned himself with the state's resistance to gambling and casinos, urging officials not to let these plans come to fruition. They only care about money and economic impacts. But what about the moral consequences? What happens when people become addicted to gambling and lose everything? When crime and drugs overrun our city? Legalizing gambling leads to these issues, he passionately warned. Conspiracy theories emerge. Following the trade of Luka Doncic in early February, a wave of conspiracy theories emerged, attempting to make sense of the move, which left many Dallas fans bewildered. One popular theory suggested that the Mavericks owners aimed to weaken the franchise's economic power as a pretext for relocating the team to Las Vegas or to pressure the state of Texas into accepting their casino plans under the guise of boosting the city's economy. The fan who took his complaints to City Hall hinted that the Adelson family might be funding political campaigns to achieve their objectives. Why are they in such a rush? They don't want to move to Las Vegas. They want to bring Vegas here. The Adelson family has robbed us of a sports legend, and now they want to strip our city of its dignity, he concluded emphatically.